What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I've recorded. I've just been doing a couple things around the house mostly. I haven't really been doing too much with the cars. With the updates on the cars, I am waiting on the clutch master cylinder and the slave cylinder because I was supposed to go to a drift event at Englishtown, the Club Loose event that recently happened. It was like what, Sleigh Ride I think it was called, in December. And the night that I was loading it up, I lost all clutch. It lost all pedal essentially, not clutch, but I lost the pedal, and I just could not get up even on the trailer. So I just kind of said screw it. Took the hit of the 160 bucks that I paid for it because it was kind of too late to even ask for any type of refund because they say it's like a 3-day it Obviously, they said it was the night of before, so didn't get the chance to do that. So took that hit. So that's been sitting since then. It's now actually, well, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. I don't have a watch. Yeah, it's actually in January now. It is January 7th, I think it is today. Yeah, so it's been a little while since I've actually recorded. I broke the Miata again. This time it was the diff. So this will be the second diff that I broke. I think this time it is the ring gear and pinion gear. I think I sheared off a bunch of teeth. I can move it in first in a little bit and then it hits a dead spot. Then I can also put it back in reverse and it also hits a dead spot. So I'm 99% sure that it's going to be the ring and pinion gear. Hopefully I didn't break the carrier. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Up in my belly button. Yeah. In my belly button. Fuck yeah. I gotta pop out the drive shaft. Gotta get the PPF out. And then both axles. I should be able to maneuver it around the exhaust. But yeah, I gotta get these all out. And then up top, there's a bolt there. You gotta take off the little hat and the actual mount will come down. And there's one on the other side as well. And she's out. So let's get to it. Well, alright guys, so apparently I don't understand. This like inside piece of the axle popped out on both sides. Never had that happen before taking these axles out. And I've done it multiple times now. Never once. As soon as I had turned them, tried pushing it off some, they both popped off. And now I think I'm either, hopefully I can put the balls back in or not. I don't know. But having both of them, it's already discouraging. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to leave off for the night. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Not too happy about these axles. I'm going to look into it, see maybe if I can just pop in the little balls back in there. I don't know. It's going to kind of suck to have to buy axles as well. So this is going great. Fucking Miata shit. Too much power for the damn diff and trans to handle. So it's gonna happen. Gonna have to do a major upgrade eventually if I'm gonna keep this car turboed. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm picking it up from the day before and I'm just gonna continue on here. I guess looking at it this way, I'm just gonna have to buy axles as well, which is shitty, but it is what it is. So I might actually possibly be buying my old car back for parts for this car. So we'll see how that goes. So we're going to continue moving forward and we're just going to get this diff out. Alright guys, so I'm about to pop these two out here. They're 17s, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, popping these two out here, the two 17s. There's actually a little trick that I can show you. You pretty much, you loosen them up, take them most of the way out, and there is two spacers on the top. I'm gonna try and get a shot for you. So you see those two spacers? So essentially, what you have to do, loosen them up, and then you're gonna tap. Ouch. You're gonna hit the bad boys up, and from there, that's gonna push the spacers out. That way you can actually disconnect the diff from the PPF easy, and you don't have to go up here and start prying up everything and do weird stuff to get that out. So. Now I have the PPF disconnected. On each side here, you can see the other mount. I believe it's two 12s and then another 17. These are the last two bolts that hold the actual, well, these last two diff mounts here. Here and here. The last two that hold it up. You know, people don't do it enough, and I don't do it enough myself. But it really helps to spray your bolts, just lube them up. I'm just saying, it does help. Alrighty. Alright guys, so let me show you what I mean. So, let me see if I can get you a good description. So this is why. So you feel that? Well, you can't really feel it, but so you go like this, right? There we got a lock right there. Alright, you see? Oh, there we go. It's gone. Up, up. There we got a little bit of lock there. See the lock? And then it pops right past to nothing. So, see, I got this one right here. Look how tight this is. I'm squeezing. Nothing. Completely locked up right now. yeah, so shall be interesting. The problem I had with this before, taking it apart, is this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that. This is why I didn't tear it apart the last time, and I just left it in as it was. The problem that you have, and what I need to find a way to do or get out. So it looks like this piece can come out. That's, you probably can work it out, but I was not having a good time trying to get it out. There's rust all behind it, so I may have to find a way to get this out, because I need to see if the caps are okay in this diff so that I can try and rebuild a diff, because my other carrier, the actual carrier itself, the caps broke on the pumpkin. So if I can find a way to get this thing separated without damaging it, then yeah, we shall be in money. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here for the day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this up by trying to get this diff apart, the whole get this diff assembly apart to actually see the damage. So like I said, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.99% sure that the ring and pinion's fucked on this thing. So hopefully, in this case, that's the only thing that's damaged, and I can still use the pumpkin, and then I can rebuild it still. But you cannot get the caps for the actual, to hold the diff assembly in the actual pumpkin, because that part only comes with the pumpkin, and the pumpkin's it's a non-continued part. It's discontinued. It's a discontinued part, so that's the shitty part. And I really don't feel like buying one. If I have to, I will, but I really need to upgrade. But at the same time, I don't have $1,000 to just kind of throw towards getting a Torsen, even a little more. Still got to get the trailer that we got tagged and inspected, and so like I said, we'll see where this goes. I may just be buying my old car back anyway, because I can possibly just throw a different engine in there, because I have a couple downstairs in my basement. I could possibly just throw another engine in my old blue one, because he thinks he blew up the engine. So we'll find out if he still has it or not. Maybe a couple days until I figure that out if I'm going to get it. But still, if I do get it, it has a shitty hardtop. And I let go of the car because I really didn't care at the time, but I kind of wish I did take it, even though, like I said, it is pretty shitty. It pretty much is all Bondo. I may just shave some down, throw some more Bondo on there and paint it, and it'll look better than the hardtop right now. Plus, in the whole charade of picking up my car, my top split. I have a split right there, and then a split all in there. So that's pretty shitty too. And the top itself was in good shape, but yeah, now the whole window, the Lexa end part, snapped out. So I will be picking it up tomorrow, maybe the next day. We shall see. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys next time. And do all this stuff that you know. Comment, like, subscribe. Everything helps. But thanks again. See you next time.